Hello, this is Laura talking to you live today on Laura's Raw Beauty. And what my topic is basically about today is, can you look younger on a raw vegan diet? And so I'm going to touch on a few things, and I'm going to start off by saying that the reason why I chose this topic was because it really angers me when I see a lot of negativity on raw vegans looking so old for their age. That why do raw vegans look 10 years older? And I just want to say that this is a very false accusation that's being made all over the place, and it just seems to pop up a lot, and it just kind of makes me want to tell people and make a video on how people can definitely look younger on a raw vegan diet. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I really don't know why there would be certain people that are looking older on a raw vegan diet, except for the fact that I don't really know what they're eating. They could be living on dates, bananas, and not sleeping at night, or they could be coming off of drugs, and there could be a lot coming out of their body, and they're not really eating a full raw vegan lifestyle to the fullest, where they're getting enough nutrients. And there's a lot of different reasons, and people are all different, but the idea that I see that most raw vegans look 10 years older is really, if I were to look 10 years older, that would mean that I look 63. I'm not saying I look 22, but I certainly don't think that I look 63. And so with my own reasons, I'm here to tell you that, but I also feel that there are a lot of people out there that are successful raw vegans that you can look at just look at a picture of Annette Larkins and people that have been on this for many, many years, and how young that they look. So that can't always be the truth, what you're hearing and seeing on some of these negative YouTubes or programs that people are throwing out there for whatever reason. And I'm not saying that there might not be some people that are looking older, and I don't know how old they are or what their story is, but I'm here to say that yes, you can look younger on a raw vegan diet, and some of the reasons why that is. And so one of the reasons why I feel that it's very possible to look a lot younger on this lifestyle is because most raw vegans that have practiced this lifestyle are not only eating so much more nutrient-dense foods and things, but they're also practicing things like trying to go to bed at night. They're certainly not drinking and smoking, so that's another big thing. But another very big thing is the fact that they try not to eat late at night. They try to practice a lot of things in their body. They do fasts. They do a lot of things that have a very big effect on your looks and your youthful vitality that comes from the inside out. And so these are things that I definitely feel that people don't realize when they're saying a lot of things that they are, and all this bashing out there on this raw vegan doing this, that, the other thing. I'm not into all that. I'm into the spirit, the mind, working at the inside of your body and showing it on the outside, and feeling happy, working on being happy, being positive, and looking at the positive in every raw vegan out there that is succeeding on this style, whether they're doing bananas too much or whatever it's taking for them to do it. and having a positive attitude about it. And I feel that that is an anti-aging ingredient for anybody, is to have that attitude. So, but another big thing that I know is that when you eliminate all of the terrible ingredients in the foods out there that so much of a big percentage of people are living on, and I get a lot of people who say, Laura, I really don't eat sugar. And then I see them eating it first thing in the morning in their hot cocoa or something of that nature. It's really hard to make people understand that when you are on a raw vegan diet and you're true about this and you're doing this the right way, you are eliminating all of these things completely. Not just some, but completely. And a lot of people that don't really realize that they are still eating sugar. They think that they're not eating it, but they are, and that's not an anti-aging ingredient. So the fact that raw vegans that are successful are so adamant about finding out the ways to do better and better all the time and waking up every day with that attitude, I think is a very big reason why they look so young, because they have this drive and they keep going for it, and they learn their body. And when you work with your body and you start taking in the nutrients that it needs and eliminating all this garbage, it starts to show on the outside. Let's face it, all of these greens and fruits and raw things that you're eating have terrific anti-aging benefits in them. And so not only are you giving yourself the nutrients, but it is showing in your skin and your eyes, and you're cleaning your body out and doing water fasts, and all of these things add up to a very accumulative effect on your outer appearance and how you're aging. So another big thing is that most successful raw vegans do not take any medications. And the majority of the people that I see in this world that are complaining of losing hair, and of course losing hair makes you look older and all of those things, but they're complaining about wrinkles and losing hair and wanting to do all these things when the answer is in the foods. Food is medicine. Food is what is going to make you look younger if you eat the right things, and make you feel younger. And so, when you start to have to take these medications and things, you start seeing terrible things happen, and it starts aging your body so rapidly. Animals don't age the way that people do because they're not on all these things, and they don't eat all these horrible processed foods and things. And so it's just us humans that are aging. Actually, this world, we all talk about anti-aging all the time. I mean, it's all over the place. You see it in all these stars. You see everything on TV. When you turn on the television, you see commercials and ads all the time on how to get rid of these lines and how to get hair growing and bald spots and everything you want to see, teeth, hair, nails. It's all out there, and there's all these promises that are being made about how to anti-age when it is all in your food. People are going to find that hard to believe. How the heck could a raw vegan diet actually make somebody look younger? But if you think that if you can just take a pill, why wouldn't you think that something that you're consuming daily would do it? These things that you do every day add up. They add up in your skin. The bad things you do add up to negativity, and the good things that you do have an cumulative effect over time. And it's definitely It's definitely true, and it's definitely what I believe. And I'm just here to try to give people the encouragement to try to believe this and try to live this lifestyle, because not only is it so anti-aging, but you have so much to gain in your health. For this reason, I am so much an advocate of trying to encourage people to want to live a healthier lifestyle and want to hopefully make people understand that a raw vegan diet does have a right and a wrong way, and you can live such a healthy, youthful, and have so much vitality and energy in your life on a raw vegan diet. And don't believe all the negative things that you hear. Negativity is one of the most aging things that you can possibly do. When you talk negative, even about other human beings, it is not good for you. And it will show on the outside. I believe that in my heart, soul, and spirit, that attitude has a lot to do with it also. So I hope that I encouraged people to believe in this, and hopefully people will have more of an incentive to want to have a healthier lifestyle in these foods. And if you cannot eat all raw foods and you need to eat some cooked foods, just stay away from the processed foods and try to eat lots more greens and fresh vegetables. And as time goes on, I really urge and hope that you will eventually go toward a raw vegan lifestyle. And some people have to do it in a slower manner, but I definitely can say that it can be a very anti-aging lifestyle, and you definitely can look a lot younger and feel a whole lot healthier. So I'm just going to close with that, and I'm going to read from Galatians, and this is chapter 5, verse 22 and 23, and it says, "The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Have a great day.